Today I am very honored to have Mark Kennedy here, the third for Team Bottcher and a world-renowned curler here today to talk to us about the ASTEC Safety Challenge, which will be coming to Lloyd this coming up January. And so thank you so much for being with us today, Mark.
Problem, Thomas. Thanks for having me. I'm at Mosaic Stadium right now in Saskatchewan, so I'm a little bit. I'm an Alberta boy, but happy to be here supporting a CFL team.
All right, Mark, tell me a little bit about how the ASTEC Safety Challenge came to be, the kind of conversations you had with ASTEC, and how the whole event came together.
Yeah, when we started talking with Caitlin and Jeff at ASTEC Safety last summer about sponsoring the team, I think it was just kind of an off-the-cuff comment about how great it would be to bring a top-quality event back to Lloydminster. You know, we used to curl there almost every year at the Wayside Classic. Loved our time there, and thought, is there anything we can do to try to bring that back? And you know, I think it struck a chord with Jeff and Caitlin. And you know, when you put something in their minds, there's a good chance it's going to get done. So they've kind of you know, we created a spark, and they've kind of turned it into a fire. And yeah, we're really excited to be able to bring a world-class event back to Lloydminster. It's always been a big supporter of our sport. And, you know, things have just kind of gone from there. And I know Caitlin and Jeff have done a ton of work to get things off the ground. And we were able to announce the event officially last week. And we've already got a whole bunch of excitement from a bunch of teams here at the Grand Slam. So we're looking forward to a big event close to home. It's going to be great.
How exciting is it to have another large curling event just before the Grand Slam and be able to have it here in Lloydminster?
It's really important. It's very exciting. I think one of the big things for us is that there is a Grand Slam event the following weekend. So the ASTEC Safety event will be January 10th to 14th. And then we go straight to Red Deer for one of our bigger events of the year. So by doing that, we're going to be able to attract a lot of the European teams who are, you know, some of the best teams in the world. Nicholas Edin, Bruce Mowat, Joel Retornaz. You know, they're going to look to come to Canada to play a few events in a row. And they'll look to the ASTEC Safety event as kind of a nice build-up towards that Grand Slam event in Red Deer. And with a great purse, and we're going to guarantee great ice conditions and, you know, great volunteer committee. And it's just going to be an event that a lot of curlers are really looking forward to. We don't have a lot of top-tier events outside of the Grand Slams. So anytime we can bring something to the table like this and help make it happen, I think the curlers get really excited, and that makes us excited. And having it close to home and in a community that we've always been really well supported, and now we're ASTEC Safety's been behind us the whole way. So it's just a great story, and we're excited to make it happen.
All right, Mark, so the curling will be the main event of the ASTEC Safety Challenge, but there's also going to be a junior curling camp, as well as a few other events leading up to the event. Tell me how important those events are, especially the junior curling, and about how important it is for you guys to raise up the next generation of curlers.
Could argue it's probably one of the most important things that we do outside of playing our own events, is to give back to that next generation of curlers. That's how we all got started. So, you know, we consider that a big responsibility of ours. When we did the junior clinic last year in Lloyd, we had a great turnout, lots of excited kids, but lots of kids that haven't been able to see a top tier event. So they're going to be able to come out and watch, you know, for really cheap, to come and watch the curlers that they've been watching on TV all these years. And also to come out in a junior clinic, and it might not just be us out there helping the kids, but we might get some other top level players that the kids can have access to. So, you know, that's an extremely important part of what we do. In my hometown, we run a big junior spiel that Caitlin was a part of this year as well. It's just so important that next generation of curlers has an opportunity to learn the game, to learn from us, to feel that we're approachable, and that we're willing to give back. So that's going to be a big part of the ASTEC event next year, as well as I know Caitlin and Jeff have a few other ideas that are going to go on that Thursday night, and just try to make it an event that, you know, the Lloydminster community will get behind and support and come out and watch. And when you do an event properly, the way that we're going to, and the way that Jeff and Caitlin plan on doing, it's going to bring a lot of investment into the community as well, be it hotels, food, just supporting the entire community. So there'll be a lot of good things that come out of this. And yeah, and the junior curlers are definitely a big piece of that.
Thank you so much, Mark, for all the information. It was an honor to talk to you, and we will see you once again in January.
Awesome. Thanks, pal. And go Oilers. Take care, man. Have a good one.